where it's like all about living your truth and all that bullcrap that our society is constantly throwing at us, and it's leading people to a life of destruction. And I need you to be so for real with yourself and tell me honestly that you think you are a good human being, that you have not been hateful, that you have not thought worse on people, that you have not lied and sinned and done things that you know morally you should not have done. I need you to dig deeper into what this life really is, because trust me, life is like this. Life is so fleeting, life is so short. There will come a time where it will be too late. This is so different than how I normally go about my content, but I feel like with the way that life has been going right now and just how much evil that is just so blatantly in front of us, it reminds me so much, because I'm currently in the Old Testament and I'm just seeing the wickedness of the people, and I'm talking even Israel. Like, God's people also lived in wickedness, and the way that God turned his back on them, and he was like, I want to just wipe out this nation because I can't even believe what I'm seeing. Like, that is how God is. If we look at God's character, he made us so that we can live with him in paradise. That was his goal. And when sin came and destroyed everything, it created a barrier between us and God. God hates sin. It's against his character. Again, it's against who he is. And so when you choose to continually live in sin and not repent from that, you are separating yourself eternally from God. That is why the sacrifice that Jesus did for us is so important, because it covers us. It wipes away the debt that we need to pay for the sin that we live. That is why Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, period. I'm tired of this niceness that somehow is masked as love when that is not love. When Jesus came and lived among us, he was not being nice. Jesus came to shake everything. He came to save us because of how far gone we have gone from the truth. It's still relevant today. Like, Jesus' message is so needed in our generation today. If we do not turn our backs from sin, we will eternally pay for it. And I urge you to challenge what truth is. God doesn't want us to live in this la-di-da life. No, he wants us. He asks us to seek. He wants us to ask those questions. He wants us to challenge our thoughts. Death is going to come knocking. I just urge you again to seek truth.